Scene 1. Arrival. The storm was already tearing through the forest when Liam reached the old lakeside camp. He had booked Cabin 7 for the weekend, hoping to escape the noise of the city, but the place looked abandoned, almost forgotten. The wooden sign creaked in the wind, swinging violently as if warning him to leave. Inside the cabin, dust floated in the air like thin smoke. The floorboards groaned under his steps, and a cold draft seeped from the cracks in the walls. Still, Liam lit the fireplace, unpacked his bag, and convinced himself everything was fine. He was wrong. Scene 2. The first whisper. At midnight, the storm grew louder. Rain slammed against the windows in furious waves. Liam was lying in bed, half asleep, when he heard a soft voice behind him. Whispered, broken, close, leave, before it wakes up. Liam sat up instantly, heart racing. The cabin was dark, except for the dim glow of dying firelight. Hello? He called out. No answer, only the wind clawing at the door. He brushed it off as his imagination and lay back down. But the whisper returned, closer, colder. It's hungry. Scene 3. The markings. Morning brought no comfort. When Liam stepped outside, he noticed something etched into the wooden door. Deep scratches forming the shape of a hand, but too long, too thin, like the fingers had been stretched unnaturally. He reported it to the old groundskeeper, an elderly man with sunken eyes and shaking hands. The old man stared at the markings, then at Liam. "You're in Cabin 7, he whispered. Liam nodded. "You should move to another cabin." "Why?" The old man hesitated. "Because Cabin 7 doesn't forget." Before Liam could ask more, the man walked away. Scene 4. Nightfall. The second night was worse. Liam was writing at the table when the temperature dropped suddenly. His breath turned white. The fire, strong and bright seconds before, died without a sound. Then he heard footsteps on the roof. Slow, heavy. They moved from one side of the cabin to the other, then stopped exactly above him. Silence. Then tap, 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 as if something was testing the wood, testing the strength, testing how easy it would be to break through. Liam backed away, but the whisper came again, this time from the corner of the room. Don't look at it. Don't let it know you can hear it. Scene 5. The shadow. A shape began forming near the window, darker than the night outside. It slowly stretched upward, taller, taller, until its head touched the ceiling. No face, no features, just a shifting, trembling darkness. The whisper returned, shaking with fear. "It sees you, run." The shadow lunged. Liam threw himself out of the cabin and sprinted into the woods, the storm slashing at his skin. Behind him, something enormous crashed through the cabin door. He didn't dare look back. Branches whipped his face as he stumbled between trees. The thing followed, its steps silent, but its presence heavy and suffocating.